So this Raw was a taped episode, which means it wasn't live. No big deal really, other than potential spoilers online. Overall, I'd say it was fine. Maybe we are starting to see a few cracks regarding the 2-hour show as opposed to 3-hour show. Lots of videos we're seeing, and not everyone is getting a moment to shine. But I don't really know if that's a bad thing. It's just that it's kind of obvious. So what are the big moments in this episode? Talking about just big moments made sense when it was a 3-hour Raw. But now, if I only talk about the big moments, I'd be yapping on and on about Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, Nia Jax, and Tiffany Stratton. Or Cody Rhodes being on Raw and his promo with Gunther. Or Jimmy Uso trying to approach Jey Uso, or R-Truth beating Miz via distraction and then getting beaten down, solidifying Miz's heel turn. Or Braun Breaker beating Kofi Kingston, and then Jey Uso making his presence felt. Well, that's a few things, I suppose, so not too bad, I guess, for a 2-hour Raw. Anyways, Rhea starts off the show. She calls out Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, saying she's not finished with them. Oddly, Tiff Stratton comes out. A random back and forth ensues, and we have Liv and Raquel Rodriguez attacking Rhea from behind, taking out Tiff as well. Long story short, we get Rhea and Tiff versus Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez as our main event. The main event match was strictly okay, actually. It ends with a disqualification when Nia Jax arrives. She takes everyone out, with help of Tiff Stratton. She then urges Tiffany Stratton to cash in her Money in the Bank contract on Liv Morgan. This is an interesting angle. But before Tiff can actually do that, Dom Mysterio pulls her out of the ring. That's the ending of the show, and in between we had all those other moments that I mentioned. Jimmy tries to talk to Jey Uso, but Jey is having none of it. It'll be interesting to see how this moves forward. How will Jey ever get convinced, or will he ever get convinced? What's the plan? We have a fun women's tag team title match. I love Io Sky. Damage Control is fun to watch, but Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair retain their women's championship. We get another hint as well that the Wyatt Six is eyeing on Miz. We get hints of Seth Rollins versus Bronson Reed sometime down the line. Braun Breaker destroys Kofi Kingston. After the match, Braun continues going at him, and then Xavier Woods comes out to the rescue. Braun is still at it, and then Jey Uso comes out to the rescue. I'm definitely sensing a rematch between Braun Breaker and Jey Uso. Now the question is though, will Jey Uso retain his title or will he get screwed, leading him to join his brother? I actually hope not. I hope Jey stays and remains as the Intercontinental Champion. He should not get backtracked, right? His goal was always just to be on his own. He always felt that the bloodline kept him back, and now he is on his own. So it's going to be difficult to get him back to the bloodline. Overall, this episode of Raw was alright. The standard has just been so high these days, which is why it's alright. And ironically, I think I'd say last Friday's SmackDown was actually better than this Raw. Yeah, I've never said that before. I've never said that before. Anyways, guys, that's that. Please do subscribe to my channel, like, share, subscribe again, guys. Until next time, peace out. Bye.